What's good, YouTube? Hope you're doing well out there. As you probably saw in the intro, your boy got a drone. I was hoping to get really cinematic footage when I'm running. Obviously, I'm new to drones, so I'm not really sure how to navigate them. So please be patient with me. I'm sure the footage will improve over time. But yeah, so far pretty happy with it, to be honest. I got the Mavic Mini, which is like the DJI's entry-level drone. It's not the perfect sports drone, but it's more like on the more affordable end. So far I'm pretty happy. Let me know if you like the footage you just saw. Anyway, I'm making this video because I want to talk about the Nike Vaporfly Next Percent. Now this is not going to be like a proper runner's review, right? There are lots of YouTube videos out there talking about the Next Percent. I run a lot, so I had to get those. But I want to tell you how they are for me when I run, right? Do they really make me faster? And then also I want to talk about how you can style those, right? When you want to wear them casually on the streets, because I think those are pretty fashionable shoes. Look pretty dope in my opinion. So I got those a week ago and I wanted to test those out on a track, right? Do a track workout, get cool footage with the drone and stuff, but unfortunately all tracks are closed due to the corona situation, so I was basically running up and down the street like a maniac. My first impression is it's a super responsive shoe that is still very well cushioned, and that's pretty impressive because my Hokas, for example, they're obviously hyper cushioned. They don't give you much spring back, and you can really tell that they have a carbon fiber plate in the foam. So if you don't know about the sole, this is ZoomX foam, right, which is ultra lightweight but super cushiony foam. And then the shoe has a carbon fiber plate within the foam that basically provides the spring back when you run, right? And if you're not into running and you don't know about the shoes, so basically last year Nike came out with the Nike Vaporfly 4%. They had scientific tests and whatever that the shoe made you 4% faster because of the spring back of the carbon fiber plate. And then they improved on the design and the technology of the shoe and came out with the Next Percent, and scientific tests didn't quite add up to 5%. That's why they couldn't call it the 5%, but 4 point something percent. So they just called it Next Percent. Obviously a lot of this stuff is marketing, but I'm really impressed, I have to say. And when we talk about techwear all the time, what really is techwear? To me, that's clothes or shoes that have technical fabrics, that have technology in them. And to be honest, this is probably the shoe with the most technology that currently exists on the planet, in my opinion. And Nike just announced the new model, right, which is called the What's this sucker called again? Which is called the Alphafly Next Percent. And this is the shoe where Eliud Kipchoge broke the 2-hour marathon, right? Big marketing, obviously, again. But that shoe was officially banned from the Olympics, which is bonkers, right? So that's the first time that I know of, at least, that a shoe is banned because it's like doping, basically. And that's probably the best marketing you can get as a brand. But anyway, a super hyped shoe, but for good reason, in my opinion. So let's talk about the materials of the shoe. So the upper is made out of vapor weave, Nike's marketing slang for ripstop. Now, it's their proprietary material that they've developed themselves. I used to have the Nike Zoomfly SP, which had a similar upper, right? It was this translucent ripstop-ish type of fabric. I had high expectations when I bought the shoe, but I was really disappointed with the upper because it didn't provide any stability at all. And also, a drop of rain would make my foot wet. And so I was kind of scared when I got this shoe, but I have to say I'm really surprised. So this upper is really more rigid, right, and provides good stability, and it's also water resistant. So I'm really happy with the upper. As you can see, it's sort of a see-through kind of material, which is awesome in my opinion when you want to wear the shoe just walking around on the street, because the socks that you wear, right, kind of change the look of the shoe, right? When you wear black socks, the pink is more muted, in my opinion. And when you wear white socks, obviously it's more light. Then on the heel you have a great cushioning pillow kind of for stability, which really works well in my opinion. Then you have this asymmetric tongue and sort of like an off-center lacing system that really works well, right? The heel lockdown is really, really good in my opinion. And yeah, then you have like a huge layer of Zoom X foam. By the way, look at the shape of the sole. It's crazy. Right? Huge layer of Zoom X foam, a carbon fiber plate, and then a rubberized area on the front. Why didn't they rubberize the whole sole, you might ask? Because they want to save weight, right? It's a super light shoe and it's a fast shoe, so you'll probably only land on the forefoot anyway. So they just didn't put any rubber on the back. But yeah, so far I'm super impressed with the shoe. I think it looks cool. This is the second colorway they came out. So they had the green one, that was the first shoe. Then this was the second one. And then they had like 2 different white versions. And now a couple of more like ugly ones, in my opinion. This is, in my opinion, the coolest one. I like the green as well. Obviously it's a pretty polarizing color, but I think it looks cool, and obviously for running, but also like when you wear it on the street, it's obviously a big pop of color, right? So I would probably dress like all black or gray and then have this shoe on, think it looks cool. And when I was running with this, like an old guy came to me and says, hey boy, are those safety shoes? And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, they're so bright and vibrant. But yeah guys, anyway, as I said, this is not going to be a proper review. I just want to quickly talk about the shoe, why I got it, what I like about it. And you've already seen what they look like when I run. And now I just want to like throw on some outfits and show you what these shoes look like with like regular jeans and whatever. As you can see, the color pops, right? The rest of my outfit is pretty muted, but then the pink pops, which I really like. The shape looks very, very sporty, so I'm not sure if it's the right shape for everybody. And I feel like I'm always ready to run, right? Which is a cool thing in my opinion. But yeah, that's just an example on how you can dress those. So this is a Satisfy running hat, Greg Lauren Destroyed Hero hoodie, Helmut Lang pants, and then we have the Nike Vaporfly Next Percent. For this fit, I'm wearing the MA Cross overshirt, blazer, and the Nike Tech Pack woven pants. So it's quite a tapered pants that I've reviewed before. So I think it works really well with this outfit as well. Again, pop of color, the rest is pretty muted. So yeah. Alright guys, that's it from my side. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button down below, subscribe to the channel. I'm releasing new videos every week. These days I'm releasing 2 videos a week, one on Sunday and one on Wednesday, right? So make sure you subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.